Hello friends, welcome back to ABN and the Trinity channel. It's such a blessing to have you here for the first International Apologetics Marathon of 2017. We have a whole week's worth of shows, and not just that, we actually have 2 weeks worth of shows. And today is just day number 2 of the first International Apologetics Marathon, which we've been doing for years, but now we have just 2 a year because now we have many English shows on a year-round basis, which was not the case before. On Mondays, there's Colliding Worldviews, and there's also Truth Matters, sponsored by Ratio Christi. On Tuesday, there's The Cross and the Crescent with Pastor Joseph. On Thursday, there's a prayer show, and on Friday, there's Islam and the News, a brand new news source that a lot of people are loving. But this is also part of the new ABN digital tree. You can see behind me the posters that are announcing this to people. That is no longer just the Trinity channel. There are now going to be ultimately about 30 channels that people can tune into. And there's going to be about 11 English ones and 19 Arabic ones. And depending on what you like, you can now tune in and watch reruns that fall underneath that topic all day and all night long. You like debates, you go to the debate channel, that's all you are going to see there. So this is a way that we can better serve you in addition to the new live shows every single week. Now, we are releasing this actually in phases. It's ABN's digital tree. We have a phase 1, which came out on March 13th. That's 9 new channels and 5 new platforms. Then April 12th is stage 2, 10 new channels and 3 new platforms. July 14th is stage 3 with 6 new channels and 7 new platforms. And then, of course, stage 4, November 22nd, there are going to be new channels to be announced and new platforms to be announced as well. Now, you may be thinking, well, what does he mean by platforms? Well, other than going to trinitychannel.com and watching the shows live, and of course, if you're in the Middle East, North Africa, Australia, or New Zealand, you can tune in to the satellite feed that goes to your areas. But also, we're now available on Apple TV, Amazon Fire Stick, Roku, Chromecast Stick. If you have an iPhone or Android phone, which many people do, you can now download an ABN or Trinity Channel app to watch it right on your phone. Apple TV. We are getting out there to the masses, and it is your prayers and support which allows this work to continue. Is what allows this digital tree to grow, because we want to go into all the world and preach the gospel to all creation. And you can be a part of that from your own home when you support ABN financially and allow us to do the hard work, the heavy work of getting it out there and doing the shows and preaching the gospel to all those who need to know and understand it. Muslims throughout the world need to know who God truly is and that Jesus Christ is the Son of God who they need to repent and put their trust in. So thank you so much for praying and supporting ABN, the Trinity channel. Please continue to do that because it allows us to continue our work, our vital work throughout the world, and allows this network to grow for God's glory.